Van life on pause, Subaru life resumes. When you live full-time on the road, home isn't one place, it's wherever you park. I travel solo, fly to random places, meet incredible people, and chase experiences some people only dream about. This is my reality. I choose freedom. Forget comfort.
Good morning. I am currently up preparing to make my way back to my Subaru. I have some cool adventures planned in the Subaru, and I'm thinking about actually trying to make my way to Florida for my doctor's appointment as opposed to flying, but we'll see about that. But I've got a lot to do in the Subaru and I need to make my way back to it. I'll be in it for a little bit, and then after that I'll make my way back to my van because I do have a lot of plans for it. But today I'm about to put my van back in storage, take a ride to a really cool airport that I scheduled to fly out of just because I wanted to experience what it was like flying out of this airport. So my flight is at 9 in the morning, so it is about 6:30 in the morning, and I'm sorry guys, I'm tired. So I'm gonna take you guys through my day of what it's like living on the road full time, managing 2 home on wheels, and making my way between both of them. I got a few flights before I make it back to my Subaru, and potentially driving in some pretty harsh conditions once I get back to my Subaru. So we'll see how all that goes. And my battery might be dead in my Subaru. It's been sitting for a little over a month uncranked, but I have AAA. I did get rid of roadside assistance with Progressive. I love the insurance company. I just don't like their roadside assistance. It's horrible. So I did get AAA for both my Subaru and my van, and so I'm covered for that. So if my battery doesn't work, worst case scenario, I call AAA, they come out, give me a jump, and I'd be on my way. Because my battery in my Subaru is brand new. I got it this year, so, but it's been unusual sub-zero, 0 below temperatures, and so that battery is probably, I hope it's not dead, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, let's go get this party started. I'm gonna make up my bed and stuff. I'm already packed. I'm gonna get a quick shower, go throw my van in storage, and prepare for a long travel day. I don't look forward to these days. All right, guys, it is time to get ready to go. My flight's at 9:06. It's a very unique airport, and I didn't know about it, so I'm like, you know what? I want to fly out of it. I gotta take this trash out. I gotta unhook my RV, and then we can get up out of here. This is the campground that I stayed at. Got my bag packed here, and gotta take that out. My RV is prepared to be stored nice and clean and spotless. I never want to ever store a dirty RV, never. And then the bathroom is clean. Secured, everything's secured. I have been warming up my vehicle, so it is time to unhook everything. First of all, turn the inverter. Okay, it's off. We want to leave it off. There's no need to turn it on. Okay, turn that off. Okay, it is time to unhook my RV. It feels good here on the West Coast, but my RV, or my Subaru, I'm trying to do a million things at once, is on the East Coast where there are blizzards and everything else. Man, there was a hole in my trash can. The garbage bag. I gotta clean that water off. There's my baby. Let's go throw this trash away and prepare for a long day of travel. I'm on my way to drop off my RV in storage and then head to the airport. Everything's done, everything's clean. I'll be back in my baby soon enough, but it's time to make my way back to my Subaru. So I will see you guys when I'm on my way to the airport. I'm currently at the Las Cruces International Airport. This airport is so small and I wanted to fly out of it. We're in New Mexico, flying out of the airport. I came early, so the guy that checks us in, he's not here yet. They just said give him a few minutes, he'll be here. Like, we're going on some tiny planes, guys. The flight on my ticket says an hour, but I think from Las Cruces, New Mexico to Albuquerque is probably more like a 30-minute flight, but we'll see. Let's go inside, sit down, and wait for this gentleman to get here. But there it is. Welcome. Bienvenidos. Bienvenidos a New Mexico. There's a couple of us in here, me and 2 other people waiting to check in. Our flight leaves in less than an hour, maybe 50 minutes or something like that. This is a very small little airport. In the lobby, small, everything's small. I think it's cute. This is gonna be a first time for me. I know I flew in a few small airplanes. I remember one I flew in Vancouver. I flew in that airplane above the city. Was it Vancouver or Toronto? Oh, I think it was Toronto, guys. I can't remember. But I did fly in a small plane. And then I flew in a helicopter in Alaska to the glaciers, and that was a pretty gnarly and intense helicopter ride. So I'm kind of used to it. So here's kind of a 360 view of the entire inside of this little airport and lobby. It's not that big. You can see the planes from outside the window. But we're getting ready to check in, but there's more seating here. And it kind of reminds me of the lobby in Florida when I took that train, Brightline. What is it called? Brightline? Train system. When I took that from in Florida, it kind of reminds me of that lobby. Guys, if you can't tell, my memory is beat up. It's shot. Okay, they're checking people in. Let's go check in. I grab my bag. I'm assuming this is okay. How you doing? Good, how are you? I'm good, thank you. I just checked in my bag and I had to check it in because they said anything over 15 pounds you have to check in, and my bag was about 25 pounds. So, not bad.
We're going to go on out there. It's going to be this
All right, let's go.
right there, and I'll meet you over there, okay?
Yes, we did. So anyway, yeah, it's just, those two, my oldest boy. We're making fun of him. We said, you skydive, but he won't get on a plane like that. Well, it's because when I'm on that small plane and we're skydiving, I have a parachute. It's like, what's your point? Well, it means I can get out of the plane. I said, what if you get it?
I know y'all saw that, right? No.
Not number three. Number three is out of it.
Ooh, this is tiny.
I don't think I can make it. No.
I think I'm just gonna sit right here.
Oh, that's great.
Oh.
Except
Okay, here's the inside. It's very tiny. Wow.
no, you're fine. I'm
The
just
ceiling. There was no way, guys. I was walking to the front of that plane.
Alright,
I just sat right
everybody.
here.
Please follow along during this passenger information brief.
All right, I'll be back.
No, one underneath my seat in the front, and one right over here with the luggage. We'd like to thank you for choosing Advanced Air, and you guys have a great flight.
Thank you.
And if you guys want to grab some snacks or anything.
Okay, we're getting ready to take off, guys. Seats are comfortable. Got some buttons. Got a table. I don't know how to take it out. Cup holders.
Push to release.
We got a table, guys.
I don't know if you have to put it in.
She will fly on like Southwest.
Oh, okay.
And then my oldest, I came to see my oldest boy. He lives in Oregon, and he's here for a court case because he was a police officer, and I don't know. They sued the whatever guy suing, you know. So he's here last weekend, this week. So I came up Friday, and I was able to. We spent time with him Saturday and then yesterday. Normally I fly home on Sunday. Normally I go back on Sunday, so.
Well, we drove this time, and my husband drove back yesterday, and the kid wanted me to stay, so I'm like, I'll stay next time, just like that.
I told my wife I'm not waiting till Thursday to get back.
Yeah.
So I said I'll just do it Monday. Normally I fly Sunday. She says she bosses two brothers around. She does. So. And then when they're growing up, you kind of have things. See, when I took the math, I also took physics, and I won't say I took chemistry because how much did I when I started back to grad school, I knew it was water chemistry. I thought, so how much chemistry did I remember? I think I'd better take.
Yeah.
So I took the engineering chemistry, which was 2 semesters crammed into one, you know, and
Wow.
did that, you know, got it done. So, but when they found out I had the math background, I got a good data. Can you help me? And I was like,
Oh, yeah.
Made it to
when you
Albuquerque.
get the data.
It was a very, very smooth flight.
Calculate.
Not really any bumps. I was starting to
I
fall
said,
asleep, and then bam, we
I
made
said
it.
I could show you several ways, but
A little
I'm
over
gonna show
30-minute flight, not
Probably
bad.
the longest way to do it, but it's
We're
basically
at a
the
major
easiest.
airport here in Albuquerque.
You're giving them answers.
I gotta get my bag and then head to my next flight.
First of all, I said it's your job.
This is a
to
long
teach
day
you
of
what I
travel,
told you.
guys. This is what life is
I said,
like,
you should have
living
been
on the
able
road
to
for me.
You know, Illinois. He was. And
I would
said-
definitely fly this airline again. It was very, very smooth. I liked
I
it.
said I didn't give them answers. I said they have to know how to.
Yeah.
They're taking our bags off the plane.
She said that they didn't.
There's
have
my
enough
bag
house
right
in this
there.
place, so they're gonna have to lay over.
Thank you for a smooth flight, sir. I liked it. Good morning. Thank you. Okay, guys, we're in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Do we wait for our bags here? I don't know how this works.
Just wait for everybody to
Sweet.
depart the plane.
All right, let's get my bag.
You're okay.
I can get
It's
it?
okay, it's going to be brought in for you.
Oh, I didn't know how that
Don't worry
worked. I'm
about that.
sorry about that.
Can I get on film?
Oh, this was our pilot.
Hi.
Guys, Advanced Air is the way to go. It was a smooth flight. Yes. One of the passengers. It was fun.
Break the camera.
That was a pretty cool pilot.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. I love conversations. I popped in and out when I felt needed. Yeah.
Going over, there was only 2 of us on the flight.
Oh, really?
We're gonna go and grab our bags.
That's all I can say.
Oh, I'm headed to. That's not my final stop, but. Okay, we're here. That one's mine. Thank you so much. Okay, now we're headed to our next gate, which is, I think, Bravo. I need to put my bag down and check my ticket. Doesn't matter. We're going upstairs anyways. We'll check once we get upstairs. I think I'm going to gate B. I'm not sure yet, but those people were really nice. I talked to them the whole flight. They were Melanie, Kevin, and I didn't get the other one's name, but it was a lot of fun. Pilot was cool. He's like, hey, I want to be in your video. He's a cool pilot. Very smooth flight, guys. Check out Advanced Air if you're not familiar with them. They fly between Las Cruces and Albuquerque, and also they go to El Paso as well. All right, let me check and see what gate I gotta go through. They don't have clear in this airport, so now I have to do general boarding. The line's not that long, but I love clear because it moves a lot faster. But this line seems to be moving quick. I'll see you guys once I get through TSA. I cleared TSA, no issues, it was quick. Now let's go to gate B. I was gonna get some coffee, but I think I'm gonna wait till I get to LAX airport for that. I've got a longer layover. So, gate B, here we come. I'm gonna get something to drink, I'm thirsty, I need water, I'm so dehydrated. I didn't get the water, but I got something more expensive. It's a hydration drink. It's organic. It's 20 calories. It's peach flavor. It's got electrolytes, and I need it. I'm so dehydrated. It's moments like this, sitting by the window, eating in peace, watching the planes come in, that remind me why I love this life. I love being alone. I love being single. I love controlling my own peace. Finally boarding, headed to LA. I got about a 3-hour layover, and then I'll be at my Subaru. I'll see you guys back at my Subaru. I'm exhausted. Good morning. I am on my way to finally do something that I've been putting off for almost 2 years. And that is getting my windshield on my Subaru replaced. My windshield got cracked and messed up when I went and I drove from Nevada to Alaska. And then remember when I went to Fairbanks and I drove from Fairbanks to Prudhoe Bay? That is when my windshield got destroyed. And if anybody owns a Subaru and knows anything about replacing windshields with Subaru, they're extremely expensive. Mine, to quote, it was going to cost at a Subaru dealership because there are some kind of, systems that are connected to the windshield, sensors and stuff. And so to replace it, calibrate the windshield, get all that stuff hooked back up, labor costs, windshield costs, everything out the door, $2,400 to replace my windshield. And I was just like waiting. But when I went and made the appointment and finally broke down, the mechanic at the dealership told me that Subaru extended the windshield warranty. He said enough people were calling them to say, hey, your windshields are weak, they're very fragile, and they extended the warranty. It wasn't enough to do a recall. Enough people didn't call to do a complete recall on the windshields, but it was enough for Subaru to say, okay, we're gonna extend the warranty and give you guys more time to get your windshields replaced. And so my warranty on my windshield got extended. So instead of paying $2,400, I don't have to pay anything. I just get it replaced. So you have until you have until November of 2026 to get your windshield replaced, or 100,000 miles until you hit. So once you hit 100,000 miles, it's too late. You can't get it replaced.
But anything before 100,000 miles or November of 2026, you can still get it replaced. So I'm getting it done today. And that's what I'm doing. And then after I get my windshield replaced and all of that good stuff, I am hitting the road for my Subaru adventures. I'm excited. The stuff that I have planned, I wanted to do it in my Subaru. There was no way I was doing it inside of my van. It's just not going to happen. I need to be able to stealth camp and be discreet in the places that I'm going to be going. And I also need to be able to just have all-wheel drive, and my van doesn't have that. I'm excited to get this replaced because now I can get back on the road and go have a little bit of fun, go exploring a little bit, go on some adventures. This time around, when I go out in my Subaru, I'm going to do a combination of campgrounds, stealth camping, and hopefully tent camping. I do have my tent. I haven't used my tent in so long, so I'm going to be setting that up and seeing if, making sure I know how to set it up in a timely manner and take it down. But hopefully I'll probably try and set the tent up today just to get used to setting it up and making sure I still remember how to do it. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Made it to my car appointment, and looks like they got a few cars in front of me. I am about 13 minutes late, but it be like that. Hello.
Hello.
I have a 7:30. I'm a bit late by like 13 minutes or so.
That's windshield?
Yes.
Gotcha.
All right. All right, windshield complete. I would have taken you guys in the dealership, but they were packed. When I say packed, they were extremely busy. But I did pull into this grocery store parking lot to show you what my new windshield is looking like. I'm sad there's no tint, but I'm gonna get that done. I can't survive without tint. So check it out. There is my windshield. Nice and perfect. If you remember, there was a big circle crack here where chips of glass, you could feel the glass coming off. It's gone. No more cracks. It's beautiful. It's all shiny and clean. Also too, what I noticed inside is that on the actual windshield right here, there's a sticker. You can barely see it, but it's right there. It says made in Japan. Do not remove this sticker until car owner sees it. And they just want people like me to know that, the work has been done. It's a brand new windshield. You're not getting something like beat up or old or anything like that. I have to get one more thing done to my car, and that's going to happen tomorrow. Two of my sensors went out on my tires. So if there's something wrong with the tire, if it's low, if it's flat or whatever, I'm not going to know. And they have to replace all the sensors, and the other two are about to go out anyways as well. They're not completely out, but they're about to go out. The sensors on the tires on Subarus, they last about 7 years. This is a 2019, so 7 plus 19 is 26. We're in 2026, so this is the year where the sensors are going to go out. And you don't even want to know how much that costs. But yeah, the sensors are going to get replaced tomorrow, and they'll be good for another 7 years. But guys, again, you don't even want... Everything is so expensive. Oh my gosh. And all the sensors is just a battery, the type of battery that you would put in like a watch. And I'm like, can't you just change the batteries? And like, no, the way Subaru made it, they did it to where you have to replace the actual tire stem, the stem where you put air in, you connect it and put air in. You have to change that actual stem. And so they said it should be in tomorrow. And I was just like, just screw it. Let's just get it done. So they're going to order it. I got to go back in tomorrow, get it done, and then I'll be hitting the road after that. So I want to be safe. I want to make sure my car is good. I don't want to just say, you know what, I'll take care of it later. No.
This is my home, and I take care of it as if I'm living in a brick and mortar or something like that. But I'll spare you all the details about that and all that good stuff. But doesn't it feel good to look out and see just clean? No cracks, no nothing. What? What? Oh my gosh, my videos are gonna be on fleet. No cracks, man. I'm excited. It does look good. I do have to get the tent put back up. I can notice a difference already without the tent. It feels a bit warmer in here just because the sun is beaming. That tent was everything. So I'm definitely going to get this thing tinted again. I don't know when. It's not a priority, but man, I sure do miss my tent. I ain't even going to lie. If I can find a place, I'll do it really quick. I will, but other than that, it is what it is. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. That is all I have for you today. Day in a life, or several days in a life of a full-time nomad who lives on the road. One other thing before I leave, I just noticed a sign right next to my Subaru, guys. Check out this sign. No overnight parking. Violators towed away at vehicle owner's expense. It is getting harder and harder to car camp or live in your car. I think it's because a lot more people are opting to do that because it's a cheaper, more affordable option. And it's a combination of that and a combination of people that already live in vehicles, vans, RVs, cars. They're just not respecting public or private property, and it's making it harder for people like me who really want to do it, live in our vehicles full time. It's making it hard when you have people in RVs pulling out grills and grilling in parking lots of grocery stores and Walmarts, instead of just staying stealth and staying out the way and being respectful and not living in the parking lot. So you're gonna have signs like that one right there. And it's just going to get harder and harder, guys. It's going to be to a point where the only way to live in your car full time is either staying on public lands, BLM lands, or doing campgrounds. And not everybody can afford campgrounds, and not everybody is close to public lands or BLM land, especially if you live on the East Coast. It's impossible. You have to be on the West Coast for that. Whew! How long is car life, van life, vehicle dwelling? How long is it going to survive? Are we going to survive another decade? Who knows, man? If you're watching and you live in your vehicle, please be respectful of the property. Please leave early, come late. Try to be as stealth as possible, because I really, really, really want to be able to have this option, not just for me, but people who actually need it. I'm opting to do it, but there are people who have to do it. Please be respectful. Okay, the video ends here for real. I'm out. Peace.